Vlogmas day 23. This one is going to be a busy one. So I'm currently making cupcakes, ready-made, yes. Not today, guys. I've got the one from Sainsbury's. My throat is awful today, so sorry about that. I got the one from Sainsbury's and it is just a normal sponge mix. You just add in 2 eggs and some milk. It's supposed to be 8 tablespoons, I'm not sure about that. I added a little bit more. However, in this one I added some hot chocolate to make it more of a chocolatey mix. Not sure how it's going to turn out, we'll see. But yeah, it is a day before Christmas Eve. The cupcake cases that I have are not the nicest for Christmas, to be honest. But I am popping them into these, so I don't think it really matters. So I've done all of that, and now I'm just spooning in the chocolatey mix into the cupcake cases, and I have preheated the oven. That was lucky. I've preheated the oven to usually just 200, so 200 degrees. My aim is to do a box full of different things, such as, you know, cookies that I've made. I'm going to do chocolate cupcakes and normal cupcakes, and then maybe some brownies, I don't know, just try and fill it up, I guess. So now that I've done both of these, I'm going to pop them into the oven. In the middle, and close that. If you're wondering what that thing is flapping at the bottom of the oven, it's to stop things from falling down and ruining the bottom of the oven. It just like slaps onto that and then you wash that, which I think is really cool. If you want to know where that's from, that is from Shein. I'm going to pop the rest of this cake mix into this bowl so that I can wash it and use it again. And as I've complained about it a lot the past few days, yes, I'm ill. I'm being very careful with the food that I am making, so no one gets ill after eating these. Now that that's washed, I'm going to set that aside and pop in my second sponge mix. Next, I'm just cracking 2 eggs into a bowl. And then I'm going to add in the milk. It does say 8 tablespoons. However, I think I do add in a bit more than it says. I hope I haven't, but it looks to me like I've overfilled the cupcakes. I'm a bit worried. So I've started rolling out the icing and picked out my Merry Christmas letters. So Merry is now on here. I'm just going to take the first batch out now. I'm just popping these cupcakes onto the tray just so that I can use the cupcake tray. And now I'm just going to spoon my vanilla mix into the cupcake cases. Today I'm just not on it. And I made a right mess of that one. I made a right mess of that, but I'm going to pop those into the oven for 20 minutes again. And now you join me back over here where the decorations are at. So I'm just rolling out the fondant at the moment. Making sure that it's all level for the top of our cupcakes. I've also put icing sugar underneath this so that it doesn't stick to the tray that I've got underneath. I don't know whether I want to add in some red food colouring. This is spontaneous, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it a go. Because the cases are like a burgundy red. So if I just add a little bit, I'm really nervous about this, can you tell? Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. So I'm going to mould that in. I can't believe I just did that after all of the nice rolling that I've just done. Why has it gone orange? If anything, I thought it would have gone pink. That's a bit confusing. I didn't expect that we'd need more. I made a little pull this time so it doesn't go everywhere. And then I'm just going to keep pulling and pulling, and oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is messy. It's a good job my nails are red. I just need to like hope and pray that this doesn't go on my top. It was very close to doing it by the looks of it. Popped it on top of the icing sugar to hopefully make it less sticky. But I don't know why I didn't expect that. I should have. But I don't know why it's orange. That's really getting on my nerves. Oh no, okay, well done. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Well, I didn't want to fail on Christmas. It's not looking good though. The thing with this as well, the colour of the icing sugar is obviously white, which is going to make this a lot more orange anyway. So I'm just going backwards on myself every time. I definitely should have researched this before I did it. That's not what we do on Keighley's channel. Okay. The only way is up, I guess. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see what they were doing in the back. You alright, Trey?
What? Looks hectic in Morrison's though. It's freezing out there though, okay?
Yeah, it was cold yesterday. Look at these ones in there. Oh, why have they done that? I'm gonna have to cut the top off them.
If they're there, what type of job if they're not?
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve Day.
So now I've rolled that out, I'm just gonna grab my cutter and press it down and make some little circles.
Like it.
See in a bizzle. I say circles. It's not really circular, it's got like little ridges on it. But I'm gonna press that in anyway and make as many as I can fit on. And I'm just peeling away the excess. I'm just going to grab my little stamp and pop the Merry on the top. So here we have a clean slate. I've got some made down there that just say Merry on them at the moment. I'm going to add my icing sugar onto this tray. I'm now going to grab my fondant, rip that off, and I'm going to try and add in a little bit of the red and kind of marble it if possible. So I've already made some red ones, however this one is a marble, and I'm just popping this cookie cutter over the top. So now I'm just going to grab my little Merry that I've made and pop that on the top. Beautiful. Now I need to write Christmas. I need a light on here, I think. That's better. So now I've made Christmas. So I'm gonna grab this and then grab my little cake toppers. And then I'm just gonna pop the Christmas underneath. There we go. Oh, they look so cute. You can barely see what I'm doing, but they are turning out really cute. Now that I've done that, I have some of this metallic dust food colouring, and I've just mixed it with a little bit of water. And I'm going to try and go in between the Merry Christmas with this gold. I'm a bit worried about it, I can't lie to you. Let's get that back. So I'm going to grab the first one and give it a go. This is what I've ended up with for the top of the cupcakes. I think they look so cute, and I'm going to pop them onto the cupcake now. Let me grab the cupcakes. So I've just chopped the top off of the cupcakes. So I'm just going to grab my icing and a cake. And then dollop a little bit on the top and smooth it over. And now I'm just going to pop this on the top of my cupcake and pop it into this little tub. I've made some cookies to go with them as well. If you want to know how to make them, I did them in Vlogmas Day 1, so go and watch that video after this one. So this is what I've ended up with in the boxes. I put a few little dots on some of them and then made some cookies. And then for my mum, they're all just boxed in these little plastic boxes. And that is today's video all finished. I hope you enjoyed Vlogmas Day 23. If you did, please like, subscribe and comment on what you want to see next. And for the last day that I can say this, I'll see you again tomorrow.